So I actually think the last time these guys played, I think QERB beat him. I think QERB beat Haley. This should be interesting. Peach has been like QERB's like kryptonite for a while, and he really started to like overcome the matchup. And I think playing against Teczero really helped because there's not too many really good Peaches like just in New Jersey, like that, you know, come to these things. So definitely really helped. Yeah, top six is crazy here. I mean, this is the first one they've had in a while, and yeah, everyone's really good here right now. So yeah, they just go right in. We don't have no hand warmers here. There's no need for that. What's really hard is Game & Watch usually doesn't really have a problem trading a lot of times, just because his conversions are usually so awesome and his aerials are so good. But against Peach, it's just so bad. It's unbelievable. And his shield is insanely bad. All of his defensive options are pretty much like the worst in the game when you put them all together. And Peach is so good at exploiting those really bad defensive options. So you're going to see a lot of that. Spaced Fair is insanely good against Game & Watch. Mostly because Game & Watch kind of lives and dies off of his own fair, and Peach's is just, you know, better in terms of strength and reach. Wow,
that was nice there.
He really needed to sweet spot that. So
yeah, I don't know anything Game & Watch can do in this matchup.
It's when he gets a hit, he really has to like.
He has combos that are good against floaties like Peach, but I don't know how to set them up, and I don't know exactly like how safe they are.
Yeah.
She can nair out, or she can just float too far.
Wow, that was a super hard read. I feel like he just has to catch her in and out of her aerials. Like his nair is a big deal, his fair is a big deal, but well, in the grand scheme of things, hers are better in some regards and worse in some too. So like,
you can see Teczero's not floating almost at all because it's actually really bad in this matchup.
Yeah, he doesn't want to get caught with a fair.
Yeah, pretty much every hitbox Game & Watch has can just wreck you out of float.
Yep, and that's because you're Peach. You don't have to be floating at somebody. Like, I feel like a lot of like newer Peaches get so enamored with like doing float tech that they lose sight of the fact that you actually don't really have to float at people.
Grounded Peach is very strong, even though she's a lot more boring, and you need it for certain matchups. Ooh, nice.
You need to smash to have that down. There's no way, like, also because the Game & Watch's shield, there's no way that a down smash isn't like chopping him up. He could block it all he wants. It's just that's how bad his shield is.
He hasn't hit him yet though, because QERB is so good at spacing.
Yeah.
Or so paranoid about spacing because he's
definitely
Game & Watch.
Definitely paranoid. Yeah, man. Such a hard matchup.
Ooh.
He missed that bear. That down smash was to bail him out, but ended up putting him back on stage. It doesn't matter because Fair is so strong and sent him the other way and killed him. Interesting down throw.
I was going to say that quick down smash probably could have stage spiked.
I think he was curious to see where he DI'd because he might revisit that. Wow, these turnips, man. That was a really good panic up B. Got him out of that situation because he was about to eat like 3 hits.
Unlike the... Oh. Hold up.
So QERB's really got to work hard right here because this percent. Trading with Peach obviously is really bad, but he's going to have to find a way to get her up in percent so that he can finish her off with something, like a nair or an F smash or something. Bear is interesting. Unfortunately, he doesn't have an option of facing her backwards because the turnips will prevent her from doing so, but I think his bear could be really interesting in this matchup. Wow.
Game & Watch killer.
He just got marked. The Marth killer just destroyed P and
That was really good.
Man.
I didn't know that worked so well.
I mean, it's the same recovery. just a better version of it. Really
Yeah.
cool. So, I don't know about this counter pick.
This doesn't. Well, QERB loves this because it's pretty much built for Game & Watch recovery, but it's not good in the
Down
Peach
smash,
matchup.
man. Those down smashes are going to destroy
He's
him.
getting. All right, so I was commentating QERB K-Mac before, and I said you don't see any projectiles because there's no space. Somehow QERB is giving him enough space to get all these turnips out.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's a mistake or just Peach's projectiles being easier to use in this matchup.
Yeah, I mean, Teczero is obviously gunning for that, but I think he also knows when it's okay to grab it. And he's going to pull out the turnip. And then when he comes in, let's say he doesn't get the turnip because he intercepts it. Oh, that was really big.
Yeah, that was close.
He'll just trade it away. He'll just trade the hit away, and then when he has to tech roll, Game & Watch's tech roll is so bad that he always has enough time to pull a turnip out. It's true, though, because if he gets knocked down, it's guaranteed turnip. He will guaranteed pull out a turnip. Wow.
Also, turnip probably doesn't go over his head like the missile does.
See, as soon as he hits
Yeah,
on the
I
ground,
saw
instant turnip.
And he has to tech away.
Otherwise, he's going to
Yeah,
do
it's
some
so
more damage.
small. Actually, I would say... Actually, no. I was going to say, because you know he has to tech away in every situation, Peach can get better follow-ups just by running, but she probably can't even catch up with him.
And it's not necessary.
Yeah.
Because Teczero has been working on his turnip approaches. Really important, because from his turnip, if he hits you with a turnip, right, you block it. As soon as you block it, he's taken his limiters off, and he's just going nair crazy. The second you react to it, he knows the 3 different options you have for reacting. You can jump, you'll trade. He'll hit you with an air. You can roll. He can guess the roll and then dash attack backwards or just grab you. Or just nair backwards. Or you can roll away from him and then he'll dash attack you for sure.
And this is... Wow, those nairs are fast.
Yeah, they are.
I don't remember him doing that much as Peach, like, before his little break.
Oh, he really needed that. What? That was super clutch. Also, in case you guys didn't see that, Game & Watch has to dump. When he lands a 9, he spends another hammer because you can't get 2 9s in a row. So
I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, it's really important. Oh. The dream. The dream.
He knows this matchup, too, because he's DIing all these weird hits that I'm questioning where he's supposed to go.
Teczero's up 1-0.
Yeah, 1-0 Jackson.
Wow, that turnip just destroyed him. He's dead.
That was way too risky using the bacon. It just sends you down. You have no momentum horizontally or vertically.
Well, the vertical isn't what he's looking for too much.
It also seems like just a long animation.
Yeah.
But he does that all the time. He'll drop off with a nair and like barely make it back.
He was telling me that Game & Watch's frying pan actually sends him downwards. He does it intentionally sometimes to dodge approaches when people try to edge guard him. That turnip,
I've seen him do that, yeah.
That turnip was jank.
But like below the stage is getting pretty risky.
So that platform really didn't help him out right there. He really needed an air follow up there, and he didn't get it.
His nairs are actually shield pressuring by themselves. Oh, he was going for the late fair.
I don't know if he actually intended to go that direction with it. He might have intended to just fall through and bear, but...
Yeah, that would have made a lot more sense.
Right? I think it just caught. I think it just did too early.
Oh, turnip out of shield. Somehow he ducked under it. There it is.
Can't just trade, man. It's so
And
hard.
he wants to crouch cancel so much too. That Game & Watch really has no choice.
I was really hoping that didn't cover every option, because if that did cover every option, I would have cried. He almost Marth killered, got up down smash, and if that really did hit him,
it didn't
I would
actually
have been
go through.
upset. Yeah, no, that would have been devastating.